ranch. If you have picky eaters like me, they might actually like it because it's not a like salad dressing ranch, it's the dry rub. So if they want a little flavor, but also push them outside of their boundaries, they're not going to regret this meal. So it's got quite a few steps in here, but it's also simple. I can remember it. You don't need a recipe other than the items. So the first thing you're going to do is get however many potatoes you want. If you love potatoes, get more potatoes. Don't love potatoes, get less potatoes. Then you will get a dry ranch seasoning pack. Depending on how many potatoes you've got, 1 or 2 packs, you can judge it for yourself because it's all about how much flavor you want in your food. So you'll cut all of that up, dice it up into small little slices, but not too small because we want them to be, you know, a bite. And then you will melt some butter. I did a stick of butter for this, and this was 5 potatoes, 5 large potatoes, made this much. Stick of butter, 2 packs of ranch, melt it, stir it, add it to your potatoes, and mix it, make sure it's all in there. Then you want to get either chicken breast, or this time I went with chicken tenders. I feel like it's going to be a little bit faster, and I didn't have to waste my time cutting. Boneless. All the seasoning that you're putting on there, salt and pepper to taste. That's it. More or less, whatever you want, mix it all together. And then your next step is the fun part. We get to start putting it all on there. So since these little tenders are small, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 in each of these aluminum foil. You just get yourself like a nice little square size. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to add some of the potatoes right along the side, on each side, however many you want for like a person. This is kind of like your dinner size person. Everyone's already going to have their portions made. Y'all don't have to pass nothing around at the table. All you're going to do now, you're going to bundle it up. You're going to curl those sides. Make sure you're curling everything to the top because this is going to get juicy as it bakes. All right. So you do that for all of them. And then you bake it in your oven. You can test different times to see what works best for you. We're doing 350 for the degrees and then about an hour because the potatoes are the thing that takes forever. But you're going to get the ranch seasoning with the butter that's marinating your potatoes. It's going to bleed into your chicken, and then your chicken juice with the salt and pepper is going to bleed into your potatoes. So the whole thing is going to taste the same, but you're getting different textures and experiences in your mouth. So you put this in, let it bake for actually 45 minutes because 15 minutes before the hour is up, you're going to take it out and you're going to add like 2 slices of bacon per these little baby pockets, and we're not baking babies though, but you know, baby pockets. Add your 1 or 2 pieces, however much bacon you want. Stick it back in, and then 10 minutes later, which is 5 minutes before that hour is up, you'll add whatever kind of shredded cheese you like. I like cheddar. Let it bake for the 5 minutes, and then it's done. You take it out. You want your leftovers later. You didn't get around to one. It's already in its little burrito. And so you're going to have it the next day and you're good to go. And you don't even have to technically have a dish because it's already in like a little bowl. So if you want to not have your hands be so messy, you can go ahead and pre-rip your stuff. Also with the chicken, you do want to rinse it off and pat it dry. Again, it's going to make it less messy before you add your salt and pepper. Make sure with chicken, you're washing off everything that you touched with chicken hands because that's not great and you make yourself sick. But that is the whole meal. It's not exactly quick. It is fairly easy and it is definitely worth it, and that's saying it from someone that has ADHD and does not like doing all these steps or cooking. That's it. Oh, I guess we can start another one. And again, there's no measuring. You're just doing what you want. We've got about 8 people tonight, and I got 3 packs of these little chicken tenders, and they were about $5 a piece. So this is like a $50 meal, I will warn you. But again, your taste buds are going to say that the money is worth it. And this is for 8 people, so it would not be that expensive if you're doing it For just you and one other person, you might be able to do this for about 10 bucks if you've already got some bacon at home. All right, that's good for that one. If you put too little or too much in one, it's not in the oven yet, so you can always adjust. And we may or may not come back to show you the finished product, so you can see just how yummy. It's gonna look like it came from a restaurant. It's good.
I will post a picture on the community post before we dig in. Did you tell everybody to put the bacon and the
Yes,
cheese?
so again, it's gonna take about an hour total in the oven, but 15 minutes prior, you'll add your bacon, or you can pre-cook your bacon. But if you let the bacon cook in the oven, you get all the bacon juice in your chicken and everything.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let's see if we can flip around. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Sister Barry with Homesteading Haven, and this is our daughter, Heather, that you normally don't get to see. Some of you are coming from Kimmy's channel, and she is our daughter, and Heather is our daughter also. And we are this is family night every Thursday evening, or every Thursday that we can get together. But this is family night, and Heather said, hey, I'm going to cook tonight. And it's always good when somebody else cooks, right?
And if you get it fresh, you don't have to thaw anything. So like, I found out we were gonna do family dinner at noon. I got here at 3. Had all my stuff.
So we're all good. Catch us next time on Homesteading Haven. We'll see you there.